morning. Welcome to session number 2 of Beginner Yoga. Hopefully by now all of you have been working on the Sun Salutation, which was the pose that I demonstrated in Beginner Yoga session 1. I was very happy to have all your comments, and I hope I answered all of them, and I hope you're all feeling very successful with the beginning of that pose. Now I'd like to take you to the next pose, which is called Tree Pose. Tree Pose is a great balance pose. It also gives you strength in your lower body and a little bit of stretching in the upper body, but it's basically a balance pose. So I'm going to demonstrate the simple version of it on my right leg, and then I will go into the little bit harder version of it with my left leg. So let's begin together. Posture as always, shoulders back and down, hands in prayer position, chest level. You're going to bring the right leg up as far as you can and rest it on the left leg. Now if you can only get this far, that's fine. This is the position. You can even start right here. Start anywhere that's comfortable for you. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to push this knee back toward the back. You're going to stretch up, and if you could visualize a straight line going from your head all the way down into the floor with your foot firmly planted on the floor and your right foot firmly pressed against your left leg. Then you're going to start and put your hands up over your head, stretching, 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 visualizing that straight line with your foot planted well down into the floor. You're going to sway. I'm swaying. That's perfectly normal. Hands down and return your foot to the floor. Now we're going to try a little bit more advanced pose with the left leg. So you're going to bring your foot up as far as you can. For me, it's about here. Put a lot of pressure from your foot into your thigh to hold it there. Pushing the knee back as far as you can, keeping your posture straight. Hands in prayer position in front of your chest. Raise your hands up over your head, stretching. Pushing that foot down into the floor and pushing your left foot against your right thigh. Reaching up. Holding the pose. Hands back down to chest level and returning the foot to the floor. Now I think you probably found that a little harder than it looks. Balancing can be hard if you haven't practiced your balance in a long time, and at our age practicing balance is really important. It would be nice if we did something every day that improved our balance. So I think this pose will really help with that. So a lot of you have been emailing me about adding breathing, because breathing is a very important component of yoga. And definitely that is something that I'm going to bring into the practice, but I think that right now it's much better for you to focus on learning the poses. Because I think if you try to learn the pose and try to learn the breathing at the same time, it'll just make things seem much harder and much more complicated. So my plan is to show you a series of poses which you can then mix and match together, and that is something called a pose flow. You can create your own, and you can go seamlessly from one pose into the other, which will give you a great workout, something that you can customize to yourself. So hopefully you're having fun with this. Hopefully you're learning something new and feeling successful. And I thank you for all the comments that you've sent me so far, and please continue to send your comments. I'll definitely try to answer your questions, and I appreciate your following me. Thank you so much, and have a great day.